Hi guys. Okay, I had to redo the part two on this because it was like flickering for some reason. It didn't do it on here when I was doing it, but when I played it back, it was. I went over part one again. Forgive me, I was so tired this morning from being up all night, and I noticed three different things. One, when she was going around the counter, uh, I was thinking she was going around the counter this way, and I was thinking her mom was there. She wasn't even around the counter. She was going to her mom to tell him or tell her to get him out of the house. And then he was suddenly there. I mean, it was that fast. And I see, I'm telling you, I didn't see no headbutt. Okay, this time I definitely did not see a headbutt. Uh, he definitely was up in front of her. But she's okay, she's like holding her phone, how she always does, like this. Who's to say that she's not going for it or he's not going? It almost looks like he's blocking her. I mean, it looks like a block. I don't know what he'd be blocking her because the mom's sitting down, unless he thought, I don't know if he thought, because the mom was sitting down, so I don't know. But he wasn't pushing her. And this is my opinion, again, like I always keep saying, but I don't think he was deliberately pushing her. And I believe that when they made contact, she did go backwards, but she tripped over the shit that was behind her. Um, and I think I did say that in the video that she did trip over the shit that was behind her, and she recorded that herself. That she showed the stuff that she had her foot in. Um, it's all fucking crazy. So my apologies. It's still fucked up. This whole family is fucked up. But the mother, I feel bad because the mother shouldn't have to fucking uh, go through all this shit. I mean, really, I mean, I don't. My kids moved out when, of course, my kids never fought like this ever. But yeah, it's a shame that they have to go through this. Now, on this part two, what I didn't do on the first one, I just looked away. When I get to the part, oh shit, I think I forgot. Well, when it comes up where she's all, I'm going to skip right over that because I don't know how to edit. And I'm sure a lot of people will put it out there. I can't watch it. I will gag. I'll tell you that right now. But I'm going to be honest with you. I will not only gag, I will probably run in the bathroom and throw up. So I'm going to play the rest of this. And I'm more alert now. My blood pressure is down. It's down to 147 over, I forgot. I sometimes I don't even look at the bottom number. I just pay attention to the top number. But I was pretty fucking scared there for a while. Okay, so let's watch this. Oh, I gotta put the sound back on. I had to turn it down for the neighbors.
I realize how pathetic I am and the blood that I stem from. People act like I don't.
Pathetic for you.
People act like I don't see what goes on in these circumstances. And I've tried to call it out my entire life. And when the physical violence gets to that extreme, I know I'm in danger. My face hurts from him smashing his face into mine.
I didn't see that.
This is
It. I don't know how they compare in height, but he's kind of got a big chest. I mean, you know what I mean. He's kind of like not bulky, but he's not skinny. And she's got a big stomach. So how they could make face contact, I don't know. And I didn't see that in the video.
has happened my whole life, and I just have to take it and swallow it. And I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not. I'm sick of you people allowing me to go through so much shit. I reached out to the father of this child, knowing I couldn't come back here, knowing I had no safe place, because I wanted to try to raise this kid in a proper household. But I realized I made a huge mistake by trusting anybody, and people wonder why I say these things. People wonder why I sit there and talk shit about my family in conjunction with trying to defend them. Because I have no idea where to go or how to survive, especially with a fucking baby inside of me. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, but I just know I'm gonna pack up my shit and I'm leaving because I can't do this. I can't continue to allow you people into me, like, to have me in these fucking enclosures, like cages, with these fucking abusive fucking people. I would rather go, and he acts like I can't get better weed, like I can't go to someone else to get better fucking weed than the trash-ass weed he was offering me.
Why
Do I
haven't
wish
you
I would
gone?
have grabbed a little more? Yeah, I do, before he snatched it up right now. But that's the sick part about all this. True fucking addiction, which is my brother and all the pills my brother.
Who was going to smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol because she didn't have weed? Who was that? She's talking about addiction? Give me a fucking break.
And all of it. Because there was no reason for him to be in this room. He goes into this room, he goes into there, he gets those pills, and he grabs a bunch of them. My mother gets these prescriptions to give to him. And I used to feel bad. I used to be like, oh, he's a felon. He needs some of this stuff. He doesn't need any of that. You saw how violent he was. You saw how he needs to truly detox, and maybe some prison time would help him.
We also saw how you egged him on, how you kept going and going and going.
Because when you get physically violent with a pregnant woman like that, I feel sorry for myself because I'm going to end up committing suicide. And I keep trying to reach out to you people for help.
Saying that.
And you act like I don't matter. You act like I don't already go through enough. You act like my life is just so peachy and I have nothing to fucking worry about. That's why I was trying to reach out to the father in hopes that he would fucking do something and be safe with him. But there's no safe place. He's not safe, any of it. I tried to imagine that he was safe because I honestly believed that he was like genuine at first. I thought he was trying to be nice. And they're not very nice. They're never nice. If they don't get what they want, they destroy and they take and they rob. Just like what my brother just did. Is it legal to go through other people's things? No. And if I can't even call the police right now, I can't show them the video. I can't defend myself at all.
Not too bad.
And you've allowed
Who in
this.
that situation?
You've allowed this through your fucking toxic behavior of saying that I falsified that report when I didn't. You know it. What is going on? I should be safe. I should be away from this. I should have been trying to plan away from this, and you forced me back in here. You forced me back in here.
You forced yourself back here, more or less. You are the one who called mommy to get out of there. You couldn't take it, and you went back here. I mean, everything you did got you in this trouble. You can't leave well enough alone. You have to win. You have to win. You have to have the last word all the time. And look what it did to you.
I hate you so much. Do you not get enough of my fucking sadness? Is this not payment enough? My tears, my blood, all of it? Is it not fucking payment enough? Just leave me alone. Drop those fucking charges so I can leave and be free and away from this. I won't care if I'm fucking poor. I don't care if I'm like destitute living in my car. That's why I was doing it. To get away from this toxicity. No matter how much they say they're gonna help, they always make things 10 times worse. And you see why. Because physical violence is not okay. Never is that just okay and acceptable. There's something wrong, and you people are the ones that are doing this to me. No one else. I have not been the one. She's like, oh, you saw it. You need to come back here. I didn't know where the fuck I was supposed to go. And then I didn't know that you were setting me up and he was living here. Yeah, he lives here. So maybe her HUD shouldn't be fucking given to her anymore. Maybe all of this should come back around to her. She said, I don't do anything wrong. I don't do anything. Look at you. You're always getting in trouble. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna
She
stop it
accused me
right here
right away.
because this is about where it gets very gross. So I'm going to skip to about right here and start it again. I'm pretty sure it's over here.
There's so much fucking hell. At least he's a boy and he'll be able to get away with abusing women like his father and like his uncle, like all of it.
At the
Like
time,
his grandfather, all of it. Today is July 18th, 2022. It's approximately 9:30 at this time. And no, I didn't make a video to try to seek people's attention in the way of getting monetary gain. I'm seeking help like a home, like a safe home.
but see, you've had offers of homes and help, and you turned them all down because I didn't know that person. How do I know if that person's normal or not? Yet you would go to strange men's house so you could have a night's sleep or a place to wash up.
I'm scared. I'm homeless. I'm on disability like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Normally I just claw myself. Normally I just cut myself and hide. I can't hide anywhere. I feel like the only thing I can do is just drink some of that shit under the sink and just fucking get away from everybody. I can't keep doing this. People are like, no, it'll be okay. Like, people don't really hate you. And I'm like, no, they do. They do.
Yeah, they
Just look
do.
at this. Look at what I lived through. This is hatred. This isn't help. This isn't assistance. This isn't love. I hate everyone so much. I hate it so much, and they're so manipulative. They'll sit there and they'll tell you, they promise, I won't do this, I won't do that, and then they do it, and we just have to deal with it. And then they're never held accountable to their words or actions.
Neither are you.
Why? This isn't okay. This isn't okay. No wonder my sister had that. No wonder he's a fucking rapist. He's a child rapist and he should go to prison. No wonder he tried to manipulate me when I first started coming around 2 years ago when this all started happening, the accusations and whatever, and he would talk to me, you know, this, you should say this, and he would blink in his eyes all weird, like to try to like get me, manipulate me to believe his side. Like, no, I know you're violent and I know you detach, but in a really bad way. My detachments are different than his, and his denial toward doing anything wrong ever at all. And their argument is always on the fact that, well, you know, years ago you did this. Well, right at the moment, in this very day and age, July 18th, 2022, that's what happened. So, regardless of how much I've changed, and I don't do anything toxic like that, you haven't displayed any signs of progressive, you know, stability. No, it's always been deranged. Your mentality is off fucking track here. I need somebody to help me. I need someone to help me. I need somebody to help me. I don't know what to do. I'm very scared and alone. And people are like, go to your mom. Like, Evan was just fine with just my mom. Yeah. She was just telling me I had to do more. And she's always complaining and saying that I don't understand. I give so much. I give so much freely. And then all of a sudden, then they try to say, oh, we're going to try to get you. Like, what are you trying to expose? There's nothing to expose. I've already exposed it all. This is my perception. This is what I see. This is what I feel. This is what I smell. This is what I touch. And I'm scared. I'm scared of myself even because I know I have to pack up and go. I can't be around this, regardless of the food, regardless of the safe bed and everything. I can't be around this. That's why I keep leaving, and you keep forcing me back for these allegations that I'm a criminal. That's criminal behavior, not what I do. I didn't falsify that report, and I hope he fucking burns in hell for this, for making me suffer so much. I'm so tired. I'm surprised I'm not contracting more than I am. I can't keep doing this. I'm so over this. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna pack my shit. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna fucking hurt myself far away from these people because I cannot stand them. My whole life it's been like this. They manipulate everything to make everybody perceive things from their side. I don't know what he was thinking getting physical on fucking camera, because there's your proof that he's a fucking psychopath. There's your proof that he shouldn't be allowed to walk the streets freely.
I'm sorry. At first I did, and I was very tired this morning, and I even thought he did. And then when I watched it and watched it and watched it, the more I watched it, the more I saw that he wasn't like purposely going after you. So, but you were on, you just kept going and going and going. You just wouldn't shut up. And even your own mom said, that, when you said something the first time, the very first time before this all started, before you turned your phone on, that you just kept on about the smoking. She even said, okay, I'll tell him. What do you want me to do now? Drag him out of bed? And then all shit went, and you put your phone on. So, you started. I wish somebody had their address and they could, say, hey, look, this was on YouTube and all this shit's going on. But then, I mean, oh my God.
I don't understand what's wrong with you people. Fucking help me. I'm the issue because I'm confronting their issues. That's the issue. I'm the issue because I confront them about their fucking their faults. Everyone says that. Leticia, you shouldn't have so much of a judgment. You shouldn't be so judgmental. You shouldn't have an opinion. Excuse me, he told me he wasn't gonna smoke in the fucking house. I thought I could fucking trust him. Same.
But weren't you gonna go get cigarettes and smoke them? Where were you gonna go outside and smoke them all the time? No, because you're the queen. You wouldn't have to.
The father of this kid, you told me I would be safe. You said I wouldn't have to. And then you even said not to get the plan B. You said,
what?
You don't have to do anything.
Did she just say that he said not to get the plan B? Wait, I gotta listen to this again. Sorry.
Down, their faults. Everyone says that. Leticia, you shouldn't have so much of a judgment. You shouldn't be so judgmental. You shouldn't have an opinion. Excuse me, he told me he wasn't gonna smoke in the fucking house. I thought I could fucking trust him. Same thing with the father of this kid. You told me I would be safe. You said I wouldn't have to. And then you even said not to get the plan B. You said.
Did he say that?
You don't have to do anything.
I never heard that.
What I said.
I never heard her say that. Maybe I missed it, but did anybody hear her say that he said not to get the plan B? I don't. Oh, please somebody put that in my comments if they did see a video where she said he told her not to get the plan B.
I need a plan B. You don't have to do anything. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course I do, because look at what happened. All of this. And they say it's my fault because I trusted you people. I trusted men. Oh. Not acting this and actually having it real. That is the worst part about all of this. Because these are real, genuine fucking interactions. Make shit up is fucking sick. This is sick. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing wonderfully. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel so good.
He's on the verge of actually losing it. I mean, completely losing it. Not this stuff. I mean, I'm talking about going over the edge.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I, oh, 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 please make it go away. I used to pray so much when I was young. I, 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 uh, uh, I'm so scared. I feel like I have to constantly be on edge now. I don't know if he's gonna throw my laptop or whatever, and then what? And then they just say that's domestic violence, they can't get involved. It was one person against another. That's not okay.
I don't think he wants to be around you right now, actually. I think he would rather avoid you. But I think that if it happens again, I'm almost positive you're going to be the one to start it up.
This isn't okay. There's something very wrong with the society and the way they allow things to get through. And these fucking devils that rule and just walk away freely, and then you incarcerate the innocent. You harass the innocent. You abuse us. Because we're weak. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Make it go away. Make it go away. Make it go away. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I. Okay. It's okay. You're okay right now. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm gonna try to apologize and shit. Watch, this is so crazy. And then they tell me I'm bipolar and schizophrenic. I'm like, oh my god, that is clear signs of it. Please get away from me. Don't touch me. Stay away. He's very mentally ill. And nobody wants to admit to it. That's very unstable. I'm very sad. I'm scared. I wish someone would come and help me. I wish they weren't here. I'm scared. And everybody just makes up stuff and they fake it. I'm scared of everybody that's a stranger too. My whole life, I'm just scared of everyone. I can't trust anyone, even the churches that I go through, the resources, they just, oh, I'm sorry, can't help you. I am over here overweight, about 300 or 400 pounds, but, you know, our church can only help with so much, and your car payment is too much money, and we can't get you a house because your car payment's too much. So, yeah, okay, hypocrites, okay. Like you say you are out to help people with domestic violence, you're saying you're out there to help people with things, and you don't. You're a liar, you're liars, you don't want to help anybody but yourself.
And liars. You want to help manipulative liars like my family has been too. So I didn't want to take too many resources. Biting the hand that feeds me, that's good. Fuck you people. Fuck you for forcing me into this. Fuck the father of this baby for forcing me into this. Fuck all of you. You're evil. You're evil. You'll get your karma one of these days, including him.
Why is it everybody else's fault? It's always everyone else that forced her into the situation, that made her get herself into this situation. She didn't do it. Nothing she did got her into this situation. Nothing. And as far as the night that she was with JW, how do we know that the night that he did that and she just laid there? What if that wasn't the night she got pregnant? What if it was the next morning when she turned over and decided to make or have sex with him? What if it was that time? That's not a rape pregnancy. I'm just saying. So I just don't understand everything. I don't understand anything about this whole situation. I'm going to go forward a little bit because I'm just tired of her whining about being forced into everything. Otherwise, if everybody would have just left her alone and given her what she wanted, she'd be fine now. Well, I guess when I started.
And manipulate the situation. Conspire against everyone. It's how they've always been. They used to have these meetings all the time. My brother was involved mostly. He's the head honcho. After my father had done what he had done, my brother goes around to try to manipulate and coerce everyone into believing his side, that he should be able to get away with everything because he didn't do anything. No, you did. No, you do. I can't even eat this evening because I'm not allowed to be in there. I'm not going to go in there. They say it was my fault for speaking up. No, I should be able to defend myself. You should be able to be upheld to your word. Yet I'm the issue. Life is so fucking crazy. I don't know why I didn't blow my head off when I had the fucking opportunity. I think, and I would pray all the time thinking it's gonna get better, Leticia. It's gonna get better. You lost Tara, but they'll believe you at some point. They'll give her back. They'll just
No,
give
they
her back.
won't. And they shouldn't.
And they never did. And things just progressively got worse because they lied. They said that I was the one that did it all. That I was the one that was violent, and that wasn't true. Because I didn't have the proof. I didn't have the film. I didn't have that to back me up. And now that I do, I still don't get the opportunity to share it because everybody thinks that I'm manipulating something. And I'm like, what? No, you don't even understand. I'm not seeking any gain or compensation. Just help me. Keep these people away from me. Same with the father of the baby. And now I realize I'm not wanted. The people don't stand up and defend me like that. Never in my life have they. That's why these things kept happening. I'm undeserving of your love. But I love you anyway. I'm grateful that you exist. Even if I don't want to exist anymore. I love you. And I love Tara so much. I love her. I miss her. I was never like that with her. I never got loud. I never got violent around her. She made me want to try. She made me want to be better.
See, she's kind of admitting it here that she does get loud and she does get violent because she said she never did it around her and she made her want to try and she made her want to get better, so she's admitting it. She believes all this stuff in her head that she's good and everyone around her is bad and everybody's making her do these things.
This baby has been nothing but torture. And I feel sorry for him. Because he's never gonna understand why I gave him up. Why I chose to go on without him. I'm so sad. Please kill me. Please. Please. I don't want to wake up to this anymore. I don't want to wake up at all anymore. You know? It's my fault because I tell people, you didn't do that right. You lied. You hurt me. The reason I knew he smoked a cigarette was because I started getting a slight headache. And I'm already exposed to cat shit in here. Because only feet away in the bathroom, there's the cat litter box. And sometimes it was getting really stinky and overflowing and everything. I'm so ugly. I've always been ugly. I wish I were dead. Why do I look like this? Why do I have to live this way?
Sounds hormonal here, like a pregnancy type thing
I
here
hope I
at the
die
end.
when I do this next attempt. I hope I don't come back. Why does it keep coming back? Please go away. I can't believe I recorded for an hour already. And I have to stop because then otherwise the upload won't upload quick enough. And then I have to be the one to fucking leave this place.
I thought you were
I
the
have
one.
no weed to calm my ass down. Not at all. So it's just gonna get even worse. It's gonna get so much worse. And people call me the criminal. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay.
She's gonna break.
Here's what you want to see. You want to see me suffer. I'll try to record my next attempt, you know? This is getting crazy.
Maybe it's time you stop recording.
Again. I can't keep doing this. Yet I'm the issue. Because everyone else lies. It hurts me. Yeah, okay. Leticia Collins Servin. July 18th, 2022.
Maybe someone should do a welfare check on them or something. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the mother having to put up with that, especially when she was going off on the mother, screaming at her, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Shit. You know, having to have her two kids both screaming at each other like that. Oh, God. So, anyway, guys, that's it. My poor dog needs to go out, so I gotta take him out. It has been a couple deers here. I've seen him a couple times this afternoon. I don't want to run into a deer because my dog won't be stupid and he won't be smart and keep his mouth shut. No, he'll be trying to go after him. That's all I need. What would I do? Pick up my dog and run? So anyway, guys, this is it. That's the craziness that's that household, and that baby does not, should not ever be introduced to that household, and it's a shame. And you were saying that you think you your child might not ever know why you gave him up. He doesn't need to know anything about you. I hope they keep it a secret. And I hope your daughter never, and she probably already has, seen these videos. I hope your son never sees them. All right, guys, I gotta go. Um, yeah. Okay, guys. I go check my blood pressure, make sure it's not climbing back up because I'm starting to feel funny again. Okay, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.